I haven't done a live stream in a long time. It kind of makes me nervous, just putting that out there. But yeah, and also cooking on camera makes me nervous, and we're making burgers today for a live stream. I just started cooking burgers, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do a quick live. Right now we're sitting by the ocean. I just wanted to pop on real quick and see how you guys were all doing. I need to turn my stove up apparently to make me some toastises. Okay, let's get into the chat here and see if there's anybody even here with me. You know? Okay. There it is. Oh, I'm getting a commercial on my own stuff. It's a bit late to do a live stream. I'm aware of that, but I just wanted to pop on, do a quick little live stream. Maybe it might be a little longer. I'm not sure. Maybe after I'm done eating, we can go down by the water. How you doing, Rick? Hey, Prairie Gypsy. Lynette, how you doing? I caught a live, yay! Yeah, it's just spur of the moment for me. I didn't really plan it out. But I was just sitting here by myself, cooking some burgers by the ocean, and I figured, you know what? It's been a long time since I've done a live stream, so let's do it. You know, not sure how long we're gonna go, and none of that. I'm not too sure. Hey, Ben's in the chat. Check it out, y'all. I'm making some burgers. Hey, Johnny B, Danielle, Adriana, how you doing? Thanks for the live. Hey, no problem. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I should probably put this over there so I can read the chat and, you know, look at the camera kind of thing. Kevin, how you doing? Kev C, Borealis Lights, nice. What's up? I'm making some burgers right now, and I need to turn the stove up. There we go. I got my burgers like kind of half cooked, and then I was like, I should have some toast. I never have toast. Usually I just have bread. So, trying a bunch of new things around here. Hey, Greg. How you doing, buddy? Hey, and hello, Vanlife Peaks. Hey, Shane's in the house. Hey, Pookie. I'm doing alright. 26 in the house. Nice. Just jumped to 36. Wow. Thank you guys all so much for joining. Prairie Gypsy. Everyone. Hello from Georgia, USA. Nice. The Peachy Flamingo. How you doing? Hey, John. Good to hear from you. Good to hear from... Have you on... Yeah, I'm on the island right now. I've been on the island for... I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Time just seems to be flying right by. Ninja Boo Kitty, how you doing? Kentucky here. Nice. How's the weather down there? Yeah, I honestly can't remember. I've been just trying to pump out the videos as much as I can. So I'm not even sure where you guys are right now. I have to go back. 1.5 weeks. There we go. Shane's on top of it. Thank you, Shane. Dang, has it been that long already? Where on the island are you? I am currently in Campbell's River. In Campbell's River probably until the 15th-ish. I say ish because I'm waiting on my passport, and who knows when that can actually come in. It was scheduled for the 15th, but we'll see. You like samosas? I'm munching a dozen. I don't know what a samosa is, Kevin, to be honest with you. Paul, how you doing? Cool and rainy in NC. Hey Bruce, a walk on the beach would be wonderful. I was thinking the same thing, so maybe after my burgers, I'll take you guys down for a walk on the beach. I got Starlink set up, and I'm literally, like, check this out. I'm literally parked. I'm parked, you guys, it's so hard to see, but I'm like feet from the water. So, yeah, maybe we'll go for a little walk on the beach later. I I hear Crystal's coming soon. I'm pretty excited for that. Hey, Leah. Is the ocean... Is that the ocean I hear in the background? No, you're probably hearing the traffic roll past me. And my toast burning. Oh no. Hang on a second, y'all. Hang on. Let's figure this shit out. How am I gonna get this off? My toast is burning. Figure something out quick. Oh no. Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good. Figure it out. No. This is going horrible. Y'all are about to see a live stream fail. Yeah, that toast is, that's toasty. Okay, let's turn this down. I know a lot of you guys probably just see me grab a shirt and try and get that off. Listen, no one said I was intelligent. I'm in Colorado. Nice. Smash the like button, everybody. Yeah, thank you so much. Smash that like button. It really helps. Oh my God, Miss. Oh, you're Miss out. Are you going to meet back? Are you two going to meet back up again? I'm not sure who you mean, Danielle. Did you bolt that seat to the spot? No, I had it bolted down somewhat for the trip over the mountains and stuff. But I don't have it bolted down right now because there's no one permanently sitting in it. So, hey, Paul, thank you so much for gifting memberships, brother. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. And since that just happened, sorry if I missed any of you guys' chat. I got a lot going on here. Just hit it up, put it in the chat again, and I'll hopefully catch it. Gina's Vanlife, how you doing? What was it? Yeah, Paul gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much for that, Paul. If any of you guys are members or want to join the members on YouTube, I have it set for 99 cents. I think there's a higher priced option, but realistically, I put it 99-cent option for, you know, to make it affordable for everybody. And yeah, if you do go check out the membership side of the YouTube, I believe the members are 5 videos ahead of you guys. I've been just kind of trying to pump them out as much as I can. I am only going to release 3 a week, maybe a bonus video for the weekends. But my goal is to just get back to 3 days a week and see how I can go from there. But yeah, the YouTube members are like 4 or 5 videos ahead of you guys right now. I can hear myself. Yeesh. Change my YouTube channel from Forerunner Life with Sydney to certified. Oh, nice. Okay. The picture, the little tiny picture I remember seeing. LOL, the toast is toast. Yeah, the toast is definitely like, I caught it just in time. This side, crispy. The other side, toast. Scott, thank you so much for joining the membership. Be sure to check out all of the earlier release videos. Any cleanup videos? Nothing yet. I'm actually up in Campbell's River, and Campbell's River is so beautiful, you guys. I haven't really seen too much garbage. I did a full van tour in the YouTube members. You can check that out. It's already out for the members. And after that video, I did do a good bit of cleaning up around that area. It wasn't horrible, but could use a little touch, you know. So I did do some cleaning, just not so much on camera. I grabbed some rubber gloves. I do want to grab one of those little clampy thingies, because as nice as rubber gloves are, it's nicer to separate yourself from the garbage sometimes, you know what I mean? Sorry if I'm missing you guys' chat. I got toast and burgers and stuff going all on, and I gotta add some cheese. Dang it. Yeah, honestly, I prefer to have stuff burnt. Even right now, my burgers they're getting there. Some cheese, some cheese. Once the burgers are cooked, then I'll really focus in on the chat, you guys. But for right now, I'm just gonna grab one and then answer and then roll with it, you know. And then after my burgers are eaten, then maybe we can go for a walk on the beach. Hey, certified. Thank you so much, Sydney, for joining the memberships. Like I said, be sure to check out the early release videos. There are about 5 videos ahead of you guys right now. What do you think about Chevy Astro Safari for van life? I think it's a wonderful van. You can get the 4-wheel drive options. They're a little smaller. A lot of them are V6. I think all of them are V6. Maybe 4-cylinder, some of them. But yeah, they're great vans. 5 videos ahead sounds great. Yeah, I've been just kind of cranking them out. At least trying to, you know. With being on the island, you know, I know what Chrome and all the others talk about now with like it being so beautiful, it almost creates the content itself. And it has. You know, it's been amazing here. And also, as most of you guys know, I've been in a parking lot for a long time and I haven't really had a chance to create much content. And then when I got on the road, not only did I have a passenger with me, which I was kind of nervous about filming with, but also I haven't filmed like a road trip or anything in like a long time, so it took me a bit to get used to it, but I feel like I'm grabbing my groove again. Randy's in the house. At least you're eating. Yeah, I've been eating as good as I can, really. I met up with a wonderful subscriber the other day, and she brought me to the grocery store and loaded me up on like burgers and a bunch of other stuff. So I greatly appreciate that. I was literally just sitting on the side of the road, and she rolled up behind me like, "Burgers!" It was pretty funny. Hey, like I always say, if you guys see me, don't be afraid to come up and say hi. And she definitely did that, and I greatly appreciate it. What do you think about adding a roof fan to my Toyota Sienna minivan? Hey, do it up. I believe Joseph has a roof fan in his minivan, so yeah. I recently just got a roof Max Air fan, so I'm going to be adding that soon. I don't have it added right now, and also I haven't cooked in my van very much, but now after cooking a nice bit, I'm realizing why the roof fan is necessary. I'm heading towards Tofino on Thursday for a night, then heading towards Campbell River. Hopefully I can meet up with you. Yeah, Overland Harry, definitely shoot me an email. It's linked in all of my descriptions, and also on the about section. I updated that a bit today, letting everybody know that, you know, I'm done with Patreon. I'm not doing it anymore. I do have it still open, but I'm not going to be posting on there anymore. If you'd like to help support the channel in that way, you know, I greatly appreciate it. That's awesome, but I'm not going to be posting on there. The app is just such a pain to use for me, and it also takes me away from the YouTube stuff. And since dropping it, you know, I've just been going hard on YouTube memberships, trying to get as many videos early as I can out to that, and I think it's been a real benefit. But yeah, Overland Harry, email me, and then we can definitely meet up. I'll probably still be here. Like I said, I'm going to be here until the 15th or a little more. Was your friend camera shy? Not really. Like, she was pretty cool with it once. Like, I explained that I do YouTube and stuff like that. But for me, it's just a respect thing. You know, anybody, like, I've met up with a number of subscribers now, and I don't pull out the camera when I'm around people. A lot of people like get nervous about the camera, and also I feel like it's more of a personal interaction when there's no camera around, you know. So yeah, for that fact, I try and just kind of keep it down. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, definitely give a thumbs up, you guys. I appreciate it. Don't burn the burgers. I know, right? I just turned the stove off, so I'm just gonna let them simmer for a bit, and I'm gonna grab some lettuce, get a plate ready, and then do my thing, you know. I've been trying to cook a lot more. In one of the early release videos, I actually met up with Yana again, and I cooked her breakfast, which was like a totally different experience for me, but it was fun, you know. To those who have already seen it, you know, she found some mold, but that's all I'm gonna put into that hint for that video. You'll have to check it out. Okay, let's get some going here. My lettuce is frozen. My lettuce is frozen. But that's okay, because my burgers are hot and my buns are toasted. It'll balance itself. Okay, well, let's just do 2 at a time. Let's just do 2 at a time. Listen, I ain't no fancy cooking around here, especially under the pressure of a live stream. But regardless, I was hungry and I wanted to eat some burgers. So, 81 in the holy smokes, that's amazing, you guys. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you all so much for the love. You and the girl you were with, you two going to meet back up again? I'm sure we will definitely meet up again in the future. You know, I've actually realized that I've grown to enjoy her company a lot. Like a lot, but also we all need our own space. I dropped her off the boat this morning. For the YouTube members, the video that was posted today, that was literally today. That was my morning, and this is today. So that's how like real time the YouTube members are getting videos. So if you want to go check that out, it greatly helps the channel, and I'm trying to keep everyone up to date on that. But I also would like to keep my rhythm of 3 days a week, like I said, or with a possible bonus weekend video, just to kind of get a couple videos ahead of myself. I can't do everyday videos, that would just absolutely kill me. It is a lot of work in the edit, but I've been just trying to crush it as much as I can right now. So we'll just see how it goes. I feel like I'm starting to get a flow, and that feels good. That feels really good. A plate I just eat out of the pan. Yeah, it's burgers, man, it's burgers. I'm gonna have to make some more toasts. Toastises. Ooh, look at them burgers. Burgs. Burgs. Ew. Okay, let's switch positions with this. Oh no, I burnt my countertop. That's it, man, that's it. I'll sand it out. Yeah, let's do one thing at a time, okay? I'm gonna eat these 2 and then figure it out later. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. There's even something green on my plate, you know? Big changes going on around here. Okay. Let's get into the chat a little bit here. Now that I've got that done for right now, and then I'll make some more toast later. Vernon in the house. How you doing, Vernon? Logan, hope your spirits are doing well off camera, Bruce. Praying for you. Thank you. Yeah, I am. You get it is, you know. I am who I am. I've met up with a few subscribers in person, and I like to think I don't, you know, camera or no camera, I'm the same exact person. I try to be as honest and as me as I can, even when the camera's rolling. When you gonna visit Chrome? I'm on the island, you know. But he's almost like, I think he's in Alaska right now. I just watched his video this morning where he was out ripping some quads. So let the boy adventure, you know? I'm here for a while, so he's got no rush on getting back, especially for my part. I know he wants to get back to the shop anyway, so I've got to be in Campbell's River until at least the 15th. And then slowly make my way down island again, and who knows, maybe he'll be there around that time. We'll see. We'll see. I've already seen Chrome Shop though. I met up with Jeffy Bear and Lauren and Shane, and that was awesome. Uh, pretty good, and pretty good, Bruce. How you doing? Did you ever figure out how much? No, I haven't got a chance. I got it wrote down though. I got a bunch of stuff wrote down to go do tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a bit of a running around day for me, but I will be taking the camera with me. We're going to go, I got to do laundry, grab a shower. I did grab a shower today, but I'm going to grab a shower tomorrow. $4 showers here in Campbell's River. Love the rec centers. But yeah, we're going to be doing a few things tomorrow, and one of those things is going to be going and quoting out a few things. I'd like to quote out a power steering pump and the lines and whatnot that it needs, and also, what else was it? Belt and tensioner, and maybe some spark plugs, because my van's been kind of really lazy lately. Holy God, you guys, almost 100 people in the chat. This is crazy. Sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments, you know, don't be afraid to drop it in there 2, 3, 4 times, whatever it takes for me to get to read it. Bobtail trucker in the house. Oh yeah. Justina Ward. How you doing? Water. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Hit the buttons, man. Hit the buttons. Bruce, your editing is top. No, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I've been really feeling like I'm getting back into my groove, and that feels really good, you know? It's funny when Yana's around me and I'm like still in my groove filming and stuff. She makes fun of me all the time, but you know what? I'm still not losing that groove, and it helps me because I don't film much in public, like with people, and having her around just kind of just making fun of me in a sense. It helps me get over that fear of filming around people, so it's not a bad thing at all. You know, I enjoy it. That burger is made from Old Blue Jay. Huh? No, I don't think so. I think they're Sterling burgers or something later. I have met him, and he is the same on or off camera, everyone. Genuine, great. Oh, thank you so much, Prairie Gypsy. I know, Shane. I said back in Calgary, like, I'm not letting people know where I am anymore. But yeah, things change, you know. Uh-oh, my camera's dying. Hang on a second, you guys. I gotta pull this thing over to you so we can keep the live stream going. Hang on a moment. I don't know if you can hear me, see me, what's going on here. There we go. I almost lost you. Phone almost died. Got her plugged in now. We're good to go. But yeah, I remember that, Shane, saying, like, I'm not gonna let anybody know where I am too in real time anymore. But since I'm on the island and so many people requested me to come here, I figured, you know what, why not? Okay, let's do this. How's that? That's better? Eat some burgers. Bruce, do you still do Instagram? Not really. I never been a fan of like social media platforms. Like even with YouTube was a whole new world for me. So you know, I'm trying to just strictly focus on YouTube. I still have like even with Patreon, like I think the Patreon's still open, but I'm not posting on it because first off, it was such a pain for me to post on Patreon. I don't know what it is with me and Patreon, but we don't get along. So I've been just going hard and posting everything I can on YouTube memberships. Do you have stickers? No, not yet, but we are really close to being in, like, getting that all set up. That is also a whole new world for me, you know, but we are very close to getting some stickers set up. What I'm thinking is, like, I want it to do, like, a fancy website and stuff like that. But to simplify it, I think what I'm going to do is, because my sister in Newfoundland's helping me with the stickers and the merchandise and all of that stuff. And I think what we're gonna do is just set up set up a email where you guys can like email in your orders to get certain stickers. When that happens, I will post a video just specifically for that, saying like, these are the things we have. If you guys want these stickers, then hit that email with what you want, and then we'll get them out to you. Because she's gonna be taking over that email and also the merchandise thing, because that's beyond my knowledge. But she's doing a great job with helping me on that. I appreciate it. How's the Redudu battery working 200 amp hour? Yeah, it's been awesome. Like, I have literally kicked the crap out of that battery, and it just keeps working. Hey, Amanda's here. How you doing, Amanda? Amanda's having car problems. That's not good. We need stickers, lol. Hey, I know. I'm like one of the most behind YouTubers with merchandise, but it's just a me thing, really, because like I don't want to have like bad quality stickers, and I don't want to just make something to make something. You know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to enjoy the stickers that you get, and I don't want after the first pressure wash, everything just fall off. You know what I mean? And I also need, like, I can't do everything all myself, you know. I'm not that kind of guy, you know. I need help with certain things, and merchandise and stuff is definitely one of those things. Thankfully, my sister back in Newfoundland has been a great help with that. So so my sister's not making the stickers, but she's sourcing out a good company to work with to do it, and then she will be personally sending them off herself. She'll have full control of the email that will be set up for the merchandise. I'm going to set up an entirely different email just for merchandise. So if you guys want stickers, you can just literally email in, say I want this, this, and this sticker. Here's my address, and then she'll take it from there, kind of thing. I really miss the live streams. It's nice to connect with you, Bruce, and all of you. Yeah, live streams make me nervous. I'm not a very good reader or a fast reader, and I'm like dyslexic as all heck. So sometimes even people's names I pronounce like I'll butcher it, and I don't mean to do that. It's just I'm not very good with stuff, you know. But I'm getting better. I'm trying to get as, you know. What was it? When we were in Hope, Yana had to go to the library to do a few things, and while I was waiting on her, I literally actually picked up a book and started reading. I didn't get far through it, but that's how much I'm trying to, you know, improve on myself in a way. That even surprised me, because I was like, I'm reading a book right now. The last book I read was like Cat and House and Haunted House by Robert Munch or something. And that was the only book I ever read. Junior, is it true that Chrome gave you the name Vanlife Junior? He definitely did. Yep. Chrome's fully responsible for the junior part of the end of my channel's name. Other than that, it would have just been Bruce Vanlife. But with him calling me Junior, I was like, you know what? Let's just add that little, and it's been cool. New haircut. Wolverine is better than Deadpool. Hey, hey, listen there. That's a topic I don't want to be discussing. I love them both, honestly. You need to have a sticker mirrored for your dash. You can read upright reflection. I think it's fine. Looking through the window from the outside, it looks really good. Are you going to be traveling alone for a while? I haven't seen your posts for a while. Had no internet. Check them out, because right now YouTube members are like 5 videos ahead of the public. My goal is to just do 3 videos a week, and then maybe a weekend bonus video. So right now I'm kind of loading up the YouTube members with real-time videos. For example, a video came out today, and that was of my morning this morning. Like, that's how up to date I'm trying to keep them. I'm sure the ladies would like to have a shower scene sticker. Hey Pam, how are you? I'm doing okay. First, if she's mailing out stickers in envelopes, tell her to hide them in a sheet of paper. Canada Post considers them a parcel if not hidden. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. When I come back down that way, I'd love to pick your brain on like stuff like that, you know, because this is all new to the both of us, and as I hear, you're quite the genius when it comes to this stuff. So that's a great tip. Thank you very much. I'm gonna screenshot that actually. Wham! There we go. And then I just show her that. Hey, Christy. Thanks for joining the memberships. Be sure to check out the early release videos. There's like 5 early release videos right now. I will have another video coming out tomorrow, and then another one on Friday, and then another one, like I said, as a bonus weekend video. I didn't actually get to that question. Will I be traveling alone for a bit? And to be honest with you, who knows? You know, right now I'm alone, but every now and then me and Yana meet up and hang out for a bit. So I will definitely be traveling alone at some points, but you know, having a friend that's as cool as her to hang out with for a few days is also really nice. So I can't say I'll be alone forever, but there will definitely be some points where you'll see like just me. Junior traveling from Ferry to Vegas. Looking forward to coming out there and meeting you. That'd be awesome, David. Like I say, anybody, if you're in the Vancouver Island area, right now I'm in Campbell's River. If you think you're near me, absolutely shoot me an email. Or if you see me on the side of the road, be sure to like wave. I'll try and pull over if I can, if I'm not about, you know, going to do something at that moment. But if you see me parked, come over, say hi. The Mortal Kombat short was funny. Thank you. At least we can't hear you chewing your food like most people's videos. They probably have a better mic. Well, thank you, Christy. Yeah, there's definitely lots of content on the YouTube members. First, the company will be sending your sister all the stickers, and then she mails them out. So she'll be going to pick them up in person because she knows how much I I care about the quality of whatever we're gonna end up selling, and she's also that same way. So, um, yeah, she's gonna be going to pick them up in person a few towns away from where she is. Checking them all over before anything gets sent out, which I greatly appreciate, and that's why I waited so long to get someone like that I trust to do that in a sense, because and also it takes a lot of time to do that stuff. So, but yeah, she'll be sending them out herself eventually. Not right now. I'll announce when that happens, but we're close. Don't forget to leave something in the mailbox. Yeah, if I'm not around the van and you guys see the van and you know it's mine, it's got the van's only plate, it's got the mailbox on the front, and I'm not around it, be sure to, drop a little note, even just say, hey, my name is such and such, and I seen your van, and, whatever you like. Aaron the DJ, Kevin Broken Nomads here. Any plans of coming to Ontario? I don't think so. Um, I've traveled across Canada a number of times, even walking it at one point. I've seen my share of Canada, and I would really like. I'm waiting on my passport right now. It should be in here like the 15th. That's why I'm in Campbell River, kind of waiting on that before I can go anywhere else. Um, but my hope is that if I can if I can get enough stuff going on and done around here and on the island, I might even have to spend the winter here. But my hope is to, when I'm done on the island, to head south, even possibly to Baja, Mexico, do like a horseshoe in the U.S., and then eventually come straight across the U.S. through the middle. That is my overall goal. It's been a dream of mine for so long, and I hope one day I can make that happen. Aklava in the house, how you doing? Oh hey, that's a fancy looking meal you got there. Thank you. I'm trying. Hey, Susan the house. BU Vanlife. Thank you guys all so much for joining. Like I said, it was just a spur of the moment live stream. I was cooking some burgers and in a way kind of feeling alone. And I figured, you know what? Let's do it. Nice, Captain Broken Nomad. Nice. Glad to see the van's going good. Was stressing. Yeah, me too. Like the van has a little bit of a stutter in it. I noticed that in the rain, the belt's slipping a bit. My exhaust is like completely blown out again. It is what it is. My power steering doesn't work at all. But it runs, it drives, it starts up every day, and it's been doing great for me. Eventually we'll get to that maintenance, but for right now, I just need to focus on a few other things. Just went to your Amazon wish list. There are no gift cards, sir. One thing about my Amazon wish list, I'm on the road right now. My mailbox is in Calgary. I won't be able to accept anything unless my friend in Calgary ships it to me here on the island. I have nowhere to ship it to on the island right now, so my advice would be just to hold off on sending anything from the Amazon wish list right now. I might even pull the Amazon wish list off the channel just for now, just to avoid having to ship like anything from one province to the other. Show us your van. I'm eating right now, but I'll get to it. I have done a full van tour. The YouTube members have already seen it. It's a full van tour video. You know what? I'm gonna wait, and you guys can see it on that video. That'll be coming out eventually, but right now it's on the YouTube member side. They're 5 videos ahead. They have they get early release videos. But I will be going for a little walk on the beach, so you guys will get to see the outside of the van at least. Junior, I'll definitely donate gas money if you had to Southern California. Yeah, California. I'd love to go see California. Absolutely. I can't leave right now, but Eventually, my plan is to go that way. And once I'm more like financially stable, then I can leave and go that way, you know. But for right now, I'm very much not financially stable enough to be doing something like that. Sarah Rose is in the house. But thank you. Wow, you guys are all here. That's awesome. Bruce, what does your sister need to ship the stickers? Man, right now I don't even know. She's doing a cross Newfoundland trip right now. Actually, they're like in the middle of Newfoundland. I talked to her this morning, and Corner Brook, I think, is where they're gonna end up getting the stickers from, and they're like not near Corner Brook, so it's a bit of a trip. Currently, their van, or for the longest time, my dad's van has been broken down, so that kind of held a lot of things up as well, just for them to even get out of the town that they're in. They're in Heatherton, so from Heatherton to Corner Brook is quite the jog. So they had to get their van fixed and stuff like that before they can even go any further with that process. Like I said, it's been a work in progress for a long time. But I guess I think just like envelopes and like the stickers at this point, I think that's kind of what it's looking like. I'm really surprised how hard the trans was to find. I got a 99 Express van, 2500 was a 4L80, and I see the 4L60s all day down here. Yeah, I've seen a ton of 4L60s. Find me one that isn't burnt out, especially this specific year. It's a 96. And it's not so much the transmission that burns, well, it does burn out, but it's because of a wiring issue that I had to fix before even switching the transmission. With that being said, trying to find the 96 4L60 was dang near impossible because the wiring issue had burnt every other one of them out. It's not like I couldn't find one, I just couldn't find one that was good enough to install. Need to eventually get a FedEx UPS box so they can ship your stuff to the place you're going to. That's a lot of brain power there, Bobtail Trucker. I prefer to just hold off on sending anything really, until I can, get something like that going on. But for right now, just kind of hold on. Like I said, I might even pull the Amazon wish list down just to prevent that. Do you get your PayPal direct in? Yeah, I do get my PayPal direct. And I greatly appreciate all of you guys that have been helping me with the PayPals and stuff, man. Like, that means the world to me. It really does. You guys are literally keeping these adventures going. Building a 99 Astro as never been to Canada. Want to maybe try it next year. Nice. I know of an easy summer job in Vancouver area. Send me a message if you are interested. I might. Like I said, I'm not sure where or what I'm doing right now, so to grab something like that, like right now I'm in Campbell River until the 15th, and I'm even already feeling like I'd like to get moving again, but I need to be here for at least until the 15th. So yeah, being stuck in that parking lot for years in Calgary, I got used to it. But now that I'm moving, I really don't want to stop in a way, right? So, Junior, just like you, day by day, working on the van, no rush. We will meet soon. I think you have a lot of talent on what you've done. Thank you very much for that, David. I greatly appreciate that. Most older transmissions tend to end up in race cars and derby cars. That's why they are hard to find. That's very true. But in Canada, not so much, Bobtail Trucker. We don't, like I always say, we don't really have anybody that's too fast around here. And it's not like we're not fast, it's just we have winter. So most of the times our vehicles are stored in the garage all winter. Kevin, you still have coffee money left? The amount of coffees I drink, sir. Come on now. Actually, I've been making my coffees a lot lately. to try and get away from that. Had to wet the whistle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bruce, does your sister need anything to print the envelopes out so she does not have to write all the addresses? That's a good question, Vernon. That's a good question. I'm gonna screenshot that one as well, Vernon, and I'll next time I talk to her, I'll ask her a few of these questions and give her the hints that I mentioned. How much did you spend on gas in July? I try not to look at it, Kevin, to be honest with you. I drive a V8, so I just consider it drinks what it drinks, you know. Do you? I'm doing okay, Kevin, but also with the repairs that's needed on the van, that's kind of where a lot of it's going, and also just fuel moving around. I'm trying to at least move, like, because with Vanlife we have to already move in the morning and then find a new spot at night, if not go back to a spot that we kind of know. Where I'm in Campbell River, that's where what I've been doing. And just try and move in the morning, move at night, and if I can't find a spot to hang out during the day, then we have to kind of keep moving like that as well. So that's why I'm making my coffees, so I can put more into fuel kind of thing. The sandwich looks good. Thank you, Vernon. West Coast this winter. Like Dale, I hope you stay on the West Coast this winter. Alberta winters are too cold for survival. Deadly in winter. Yeah, Alberta winters are absolutely beautiful, and that's why I was kind of, I was up for coming out here. Right now my van's still not insulated, so I knew that minus 40 not insulated van. I've been through it, man. I didn't really want to do that again. So if I had the opportunity to go somewhere else that's a little warmer, like I did, I took that opportunity. Is that lettuce on your sandwich? Someone's been a good influence. Yeah, she's she's definitely been a good influence. I'm even eating with pesto now, Sarah. Hope to see you when you come to Victoria. And me too as well, Sue. I'll let you guys all know on the YouTube membership side for sure, like exactly when I'm headed that way again. Let me know if she needs anything. I still have her address. Thank you very much for that, Vernon. I guess I'll try and. She was supposed to call me this evening, but with them driving across Newfoundland right now, cell phone service and all of that stuff, they were probably tired. So I'll be talking to her at some point through the week. It's really nice to see you eating better. How's your stomach been? My stomach's been good. Eating what Yana cooks, she's mostly a vegetarian. Like she does eat meat. It's not a strict vegetarian thing, but just eating with her most of the time. I wasn't eating much meat, and apparently my body really needs meat. So that's where I'm back on burgers. But I am trying to cook my own stuff, and like even with omelets and stuff, you guys will see in the upcoming videos. I am trying to eat a lot better. I'm also she got me some probiotics. I'm eating bananas in the morning and some oatmeal. I'm actually feeling better than I have in years. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Hopefully it stays that way. But with my stomach issue, it can just hit me at any time and take me out for a couple days. I'm really hoping that it won't come to that again if I just keep, eating better. Do you have a sticker? Soon, David, soon. I know a lot of you guys have all been asking me about merchandise and stickers and stuff. It's very intimidating for me, but yes, it's in the process. Eventually, like, I'll do a specific video announcing like I finally have merch when that time happens. But for right now, it's still a work in the process. Kevin, I can't check my messages. I'm talking to you guys on my phone right now. I'll have to check it after the live stream, buddy. Are you two gonna start dating or stay friends? That's a very tricky question. Right now, like, she's across that wall. You guys can't see it because of the camera stuff. But right now, she's on another island. I'm over in Campbell's River. Like, we've been meeting up, hanging out, and then taking some time to ourselves. That's a very touchy topic for me right now. I care a lot for her, I'll say that. But with her being from Germany and just having different different lives, it's a very tricky topic for me to talk about. You know, a fella would like to, but at the same time, it's yeah. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not sure. Turtles in the chat? I'm not sure. I'm missing a lot of comments, you guys, but I'm trying to stay it. Like I said, I'm not a very fast reader, man. Don't be afraid to drop the comment like 17 times if you need to get it into me. Spanish leaves have a lot more nutrition than lettuce. More flavor. That's fine, Bob Taylor. I don't have taste buds. I have aftertaste and texture, but I don't have like the initial like taste bud. But with more nutrition. So we'll see. I like lettuce because of the crunch. That's it. Yeah, got some macaroni and cheese, you dang right. That's for those lazy nights, you know, when I don't want to cook or something. Definitely got some of that. But even like for breakfast, I got Raisin Bran. I still got another bag up here. Yeah. I'm trying to eat a lot better, you guys. I really am. I don't cook a lot on my channel, but I'm gonna be showing little glimpses of it. Because it also gets me into it more as well. And it's a part of my day now, so you'll see little bits of it. I'll be in southern BC this winter. I leave for BC in October. Nice. Sue, I'm alive and supporting my Canadian son, eh? Thank you, Kevin. Take it day by day, enjoy your freedom, never rush a good thing. Exactly, you know. And that's exactly like kind of what we and me are trying to do here. You know, I don't want to rush into anything in a way. Neither does she. So it's just day by day. We're just kind of feeling things out, you know. But I'll say I greatly appreciate having her as a friend, even just right now. Like I said, I do care about her, absolutely. I've gotten to really know her, and she's gotten to really know me on that drive from BC, or from Alberta to here, so. Bruce, the Van Nut made me a sticker of yours. I know, the Van Nut is awesome, man, seriously. If you guys have a chance, go check out the Van Nut. He's also got a YouTube channel with a bunch of videos. Go check it out. Keep your van between 88 and 104. That will help. Yeah, exactly. I've actually been trying to keep it under even that, Bobtail Trucker. Just taking it really slow. Even if people are like coming up behind me and I see like a line, I'll pull over and just let them all pass. I'm in no rush. I get to a hill, if I'm doing like say 100 and it drops it down to 80, hey, I'll just let the van do its own thing. Logan, green card that, sir. Will we see a video of you in Germany? Maybe one day. You know, never know what can happen. With me having a passport soon, you never know where I can end up. But my first want for a trip is to go down to America. It's been a lifelong goal for me, so I'd like to get that out of the way first, in a way. Yeah, exactly. Me and Yana are free spirits, and labels are not for free spirits. You're absolutely right, Sarah Rose, and we believe that as well. Hey Logan, thanks for gifting some memberships, brother. I really appreciate that. I'm looking into getting a passport so I can come to Canada. Excited to explore over there. Yeah, it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. Uh, hey Bruce, new YouTube channel here in progress. Stealth Camping Outdoor Plus. Nice. Just started popping in. Hey, well, thanks for popping in, brother. I appreciate, or sister, or whatever you. I'm not sure. I always just say brother because it's just force a habit for me. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Oh, I'm losing it in the chat here, you guys. Like I say, if I miss your comment, don't be afraid to drop it in again. She's gonna steal Bruce and take him to Germany. Hey, if anything like that ever did happen, you guys will be coming with me. So just know that. I'm new to this channel. Well, welcome. This is the channel where we don't know what we're doing around here. But it's van life. Texas was about 100 Fahrenheit today. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love the heat. I really do. I already miss him. I'm not going anywhere right now, you guys. Travel fund. Oh, thank you very much, Hawklova, for putting the PayPal in there. I really appreciate that. I'm the black sheep of van life. Everybody has a Chevy or Ford. I have a Nissan NV short roof. Nice. I've seen a nice few of those. Sarah, I lost my future husband to a wonderful lady. Can't be upset about that. I'm trying to finish this burger and get it for a beach walk before it gets too dark and you guys can't see nothing. What's your favorite item in your van that you use the most? My speakers. I've got two subwoofers sitting right behind me with two 1,000 watt amps. That's what gets used the most. Donna's road trips is in the house. Other than that, that steering wheel. That's my favorite part of the van. I'd love to get a shower, like one of those hot water shower things that Chrome has. That's like one of the biggest things I would like to see in this van. Get me out of using like rec centers and using a bag shower or pouring a bucket of water over my head, whatever I do for showers. But yeah. That's fine, Daniel. If I ever come through Ontario, I will definitely let you guys all know. But right as of now, I have no plans to head that way. What video editing software do you use and music licensing software? I do everything on the phone I'm talking to you guys on right now. I use an app called InShot for my editing. Artlist.io, I believe, is the music software. Ooh. Artlist.io is where I get my music. which I think I'm going to have to refresh that, or top that up here soon. But yeah, I do everything on my phone. I film on my phone. I answer you guys in the comments on my phone. The iPad is nice, but it's a little slow. My phone just seems to do a lot better. I don't like laptops. I really don't. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like them. Populated areas near California will limit your Starlink connection. I've heard many saying the system is overused over there. I keep that in mind. I don't plan to go like in super populated areas unless it's for a racetrack reason. But yeah, you should get a magnet camera mount and get some epic shots from underneath your van. I have one phone. My main phone screen is cracked from trying some funky stuff like that, and right now I can't risk it. My phone is everything. If I crack this phone, I tried to keep this as my main like filming and editing phone, and then that turned into my main phone because I need to get my phone screen fixed on my main phone. But yeah, if I had like 5 iPhones, 4 iPhones, 3 iPhones, whatever, I would probably chance that. But still, it's a risky maneuver, especially with this one being my only phone right now. Speakers, stereo, coffee mug, and cooking stuff. That's it. I keep it pretty simple in my van. Junior, curious, what kind of AC unit do you have? Do you like to put in your van? I don't like AC. I love the heat. I think a roof fan, which is going to be going in eventually here soon, is enough for me. I do not like AC units. My van doesn't have AC from factory, and I don't mind it at all. Just drop the window and you're fine. But that's just me. And I wouldn't add one, I don't think, you know. Come to Niagara Falls. Maybe one day. Sorry you guys, I'm falling behind on the chat here. Vernon is on his phone. What? Yeah, I'm currently live streaming from my phone, Vernon, so I can't check right now. I'll check everything out when I get off the live stream. So for right now, I can't. Parking lot on the island. Hope your channel grows big. Saw you at Home Depot. Jeeper, you could have came up and said hi. Does that mean you're in Campbell River? Because if so, I'm along the waterfront right now. Come on, say hi. After the live stream, while the live stream's going, don't matter to me. Yeah, I should do that actually, Amanda. Let's make you a moderator. There we go. Wham. There you go, man. Wow, I'm falling so behind on the chat, you guys. 104 in the live stream. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Alan's in the house. How you doing, Alan? A roof fan or a mini split AC are your best bet with it having a generator or 5 billion solar panel. Yeah. That's not the reason I don't like AC, is that it takes so much power. I just don't like AC. Even on a hot day when I go into a building and they have AC cranked and it's cold in there, I'm out. I don't even want to stay in there. Thank you so much, Vernon. I definitely will. Absolutely, Amanda. Almost midnight from the East Coast, yeah. Yeah, I know this live stream was a late one. It was just spur of the moment. I was literally cooking burgers, and I was like, you know what? It's been a long time since I did a live stream. They usually make me nervous because I'm a slow reader, and then I butcher people's names and big words. But I figured, why not? I think that's the best way for me to do a live stream, is to literally just jump in. Like, if I schedule one, I overthink it, I get nervous, and then I don't end up doing it. Even in a recent video, I was like, yeah, I was planning to do a live stream. I didn't end up doing it because I just overthought it. And today I was just like, just click live. Let's just do it. Now we're here. Hey Bruce, did you ever check the GoFundMe? I never had a GoFundMe. A few people wanted to set me up with one, but I never did one. How's your van build going? It's going good, but it's going slow. Both for funds and for just doing it proper reasons, you know? I know a lot of people are trying to rush me into this van build because winter's coming, I don't have insulation, all of that stuff. But listen, I've lived through many worse winters with many worse conditions, like vehicles. I'll be fine. I've got blankets, I've got a diesel heater that's getting ready to go in. I'll survive. And I'm on Vancouver Island, dang it. I'm not afraid. I can do it. But I think with a GoPro, I would need to transfer the footage to a laptop, and I do everything on my phone. So, I don't know how that would work. We aren't so scary, Bruce. It's funny, because I've never watched back one of my live streams, because I don't want to see how badly I butcher names and mess up words. Because, like I say, live streams make me nervous. Bruce, I sent you an email a while back on a GoFundMe fundraiser that I was raising funds for a client of mine. So if you sent it to overlanderbruce@outlook.com, with my main phone screen being cracked, I can't get into that email. So I set up another email that's going to that phone right now, and that allows people to contact. But I'm sorry, but I can't post about a GoFundMe for someone else. I tried that one time with somebody, and then it got very sketchy, and I didn't like the feeling of having having you guys all donate to something that might not be a real thing, and I can't do that anymore. Even for posting about channels and stuff like that, I'll mention them in a live stream, I'll mention them in a video, but I just can't post or kind of do something like that anymore. I didn't like that feeling, so I don't want to have any of my subscribers feel like they got ripped off or be ripped off because of something I said. I cherish all you guys, you know. I don't want anything like that happening. So I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It's just one person ruined it for all kind of thing, you know. Yeah, Vernon, yeah, exactly. Vernon, dude, it hurt me so much to have that happen to anybody, you know, and I swear I'll never have that happen again, and I'm not going to be posting about anybody else's things at all. I'm sorry, I just can't. Paying it forward with much love in mind. If you stay on the island, you'll be fine. Exactly. That's how I feel as well. GoPro has an app for the phone, very easy. Nice, I didn't know that. I would love to get a drone, if anything, for camera equipment. Like, if I can get, in my mind, if I can get 4 iPhones and a drone, I feel like I would do really well. My wife Sue wants to meet you. You also I want to talk vans. Definitely. If you guys see me on the road or anything like that, if you think you're close to where I am, shoot me an email and then maybe we can meet up. I'd love to meet all of you guys, seriously. That's why I don't edit my videos. There's just plenty of bloopers. Yep, I do that as well. It was not Bruce's fault. Thank you, Vernon, but, you know, just for sharing something like that, I really felt like it was me as well, just because, you know, I shared it out, and people reached out to try and help that individual, and it got, as you know, Vernon, it got very, like, very weird very quickly, and dude, that hit me right in the bottom of my stomach, and I won't have that happen again. Yeah, there's a lot of BS scammers, absolutely. And I don't, you know, I'm not one of those. I don't want to be one of those. I have no intentions of having anything like that happen to any one of my subscribers. I don't like that feeling. Did you get your passport? I'm waiting on it right now. That's why I'm staying in Campbell's River until the 15th ish, because I'm waiting on it for it to come back right now. 4 iPhones. Yeah, I just do really well with iPhones. It's the only thing I know how to edit on. It's the only thing I know how to work with is phones. So why break a good thing, you know? Yeah, I'm not talking about right now, Amanda. Eventually, you know, eventually. But yeah, I know another YouTuber, Whistling Diesel. He did everything on iPhones for like years, and it did really well for him. Now he has like a professional crew and all that stuff. But you know, in the beginning, it was just him and a bunch of iPhones, and I admired that, you know, because me doing everything on an iPhone, it was awesome. Nice, nice, Jason. Uh, Still can't, brother. Still can't. I just, I'm, I just can't do it. Like I say, one person ruined it for all. I appreciate that, Vernon. I really do. But it did make me feel that way, you know. How long does it take to get a passport in Canada? I have. I can't remember how long I've been waiting now, but from what I've been told, it doesn't take very long. I'm really hoping that it's going to come in around the 15th ish, and then we can continue our adventures. For right now, I'm just adventuring around Campbell's River until it comes in. But specifically, I'm not exactly sure. It's in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I knew it was late when I started this live stream, but I appreciate you guys all for joining in. I really do. My burgers are done, and it's getting late, so I'm gonna just have one more patty, and then we're gonna go outside for a beach walk. Oh, yeah, it sucks when your daily phone breaks. Yeah, they can take a while or they can be super quick. Right. So winter on the island or in the USA? It all depends on how financially stable I can get before winter kind of thing. Because they're not going to let me across with the money I got right now, I can guarantee you that. So I'm going to have to get a little more financially stable before I can think about a US trip. But as time goes on, we are going to be working towards that. But for right now, it's looking like possibly the island. Yeah, it's not late. It's only 9 o'clock here in BC. Hey, have a good night, BU Vanlife. Thank you so much for joining. I smashed my daily and was so happy I got my filming phone back, filming phone on me. Quick swim card. Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do from my daily phone to my YouTube phone. Is I had to switch it to SIM card. I really didn't want to because that just takes up storage on my filming phone and it creates a heck of a lot of problems for me. Like even the videos that I've been posting now, like I've been just working to try and get those things edited up. But I'm working around it. Thankfully, I started with like very small storage phones, so I'm able to kind of. But like I end up having to delete contacts, I delete YouTube, I delete everything off my phone just to convert a video, and then I have to add everything back in. So yeah, to get my daily phone going would be really cool. You've got a good community here. Yeah, there's definitely a good community here on the island. Like I was sitting down by the water this morning, and like locals were just passing by, and like they were so sweet, you guys, like so welcoming. It's a really nice area. Any smoke out that way? Calgary got nailed hard by hail. I heard that. Yeah. You can see smoke like on the mainland. I actually can't see the mainland from where I'm to. I can see Quadra Island clear, but I can't see the mainland. Today was this morning I could see it, but it was really foggy. But on the island, it seems to be pretty clear. It doesn't get dark over there. It's getting dark now, yeah. I'm trying to finish up this burger here, and then we're gonna go for a little beach walk, and I can show you guys around. That's my thought, Donna. I think I might end up having to stay on the island for the winter. I'd love to do a like get away from Canada winter. It's been like one of my dreams. But like I said, it's gonna take some time. That's why Samsungs were good for years. They had expandable storage. But I find anytime I transfer files to something else, like another phone or whatever, it just kills the quality. That's why I more prefer iPhones. I just find that the AirDrop quality stays perfect, and it's super easy. I'm not sure. I just had it put. Have some green tea waiting for the beach walk. Having some green tea waiting for the beach walk. Nice. We won't be able to go far because I'm limited on Starlink connection, but we're definitely going to go check it out for sure. I'm super close, and the van's got Starlink on the roof, so probably get down by the water, but yeah. Had Chevy, had Ford, had Dodge, now ambulance with my hubby. Nice. Nice. It gets dark early on the island. Calgary was light. Yeah, Calgary's sunny always. Most phone providers or shops with accessories can fix your phone screen. Yeah, but they charge an arm and a leg to, like when I was in Calgary, I went to go get my phone, like, quoted for the screen replacement. I think the guy said like $180. And I was like, man, listen, I just came in for a quote. And he was like persistent to try and get me replaced. I'm like, dude, I don't have the money right now, okay? I'm just coming in for a quote. And at that quote, I was like, I'm gonna wait, okay? But I do need to get it fixed so I can get into that email and get my daily phone back and use this one just for filming and YouTube stuff. But I think they do here as well, Bobtail Trucker. Any plans to get a dog to travel with? I would love to get a little puppy, man. No one knows, like, I'd love to travel with a little puppy. But again, it's about being more financially stable. So until I can have that happen, then I don't feel like I can really bring anybody into my home with me. Whether that's female or dog, you know, I wouldn't want to put that on anybody. From behind the mountains. They do that here, I'll tell you, but it ain't cheap. Yeah, exactly. Almost better to buy a refurbished phone. I'd like to possibly even get a refurbished phone for my next filming phone to help with like camera angles and like more filming storage. But I need to get that screen replaced because I don't have access to that email. I'm bad with passwords. I don't remember any of the information that's on that email, so I need to fix that screen in order to get in there. I need to figure out get. That's another thing I'll have to quote out, Vernon. My last quote, like I said, was like $180 to fix that phone screen, and I'm on the island now, so it's probably gonna be the same or a little more. Starlink equal angle. Starlink equal angle bracket. LOL. I'm not sure what that means. Boo, Kevin. So Bruce question: how do you survive on $300 to $400 a month? Very tricky. Very tricky. I tell you what. Like that's what I like lately. That's what I've been getting from YouTube is like $300 to $400 a month. When I can, I do temp agencies. I do like odd jobs here and there. Also, you guys, you help me so much with e-transfers, with PayPals, just to keep fueling this thing. Literally, without you guys in my life, it would be a lot harder. I tell you that. And I've been there. I've done that. But I'm really trying to push as hard as I can on YouTube to try and build this channel so that it can, sustain me and we can go out and adventure a lot more. Literally, my doggies before me. I feel that, Shane. Yeah. According to YouTube analytics, you're not making very much. Isn't the goal to get more views? Yeah, absolutely. The goal is to get more views than subscribers. The subscribers are nice, but realistically it's about views and watch hours. If anybody who wants to really help support the channel and can't donate in anything, that's totally fine. I suggest just literally watch the videos from beginning to end. That's the best way to help support the channel. And that's why I don't mind putting a longer video out in a sense, because it's all about watch hours. That's why Chrome does everyday videos. That's why many people do longer form videos. It's all about the watch hours, you guys. So the more views, the more watch hours we get, the more it helps the channels grow financially. Subscribers are great because it helps the channel get out there into the world. But realistically, watch hours, I feel like, is the best way to help support a channel. Like even that, a lot of people like watch a lot of my ads, that pop up in the videos. That also helps for ad revenue. I didn't know that, and once I did know that, like even with Chrome's videos and everybody else's videos that I watch, I watch the whole commercials through. Most times, unless it's like a 30-minute commercial, then I understand. Do you have channel? Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything like that. Find all the public TVs and put on. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Everywhere you go, it's just Bruce Vanlife Jr. videos. Every laundromat, everything. Oh, thank you, Vernon. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, the watch hours are really what help. Thank you, Rachel. Long form videos, then have a short recap, then many shorts. That's a lot of editing work. For me, just getting a video up is, that's a lot of editing work in itself. You can spend days editing and doing all of the shorts and everything like that. For me, I just want to focus on the videos. That's the one thing I know how to do right now. Everything else will come in time. But for right now, I just want to focus on creating the best long-form video that I can. Whether that's a 15-minute video, an hour video, hour and a half, whatever they come out to be. But I just want to focus mainly on creating the best videos that I can. I did not know that, Bruce. Thank you for explaining. Absolutely, yeah. How long did it take you to get 1,000 subs? A nice while. A nice while. It was a hustle. It was a hustle. Thankfully, like Mark the Paint Guy, Chrome, and all of those guys really helped. Just having me in their videos, and then people were curious on who I was, and then that kind of helped push it. Beach walk, beach walk. All right. Okay. Let's go for a little beach walk. That's why I try and be specific about my mods, because they know what to do, you know. I noticed Chrome mentioned a while ago that you know, some of his mods were like getting out of hand, but I feel like I have some really good mods. Beach Town Junior. They know what to do, absolutely. Kevin, I'm not nice. You're pretty nice, buddy. Come on. I don't know what my phone's. Okay, 43%. So 43% battery. We'll see what we can do for a little beach walk. Oh God! Trying to knock anything over. Okay, but just know that now that I'm out for a beach walk, I'm not really going to be able to see you guys' live chats. So just know that. I'll try and keep it short beach walk, and then we'll hop back in so I can read the comments. But check it out. It's pretty cool. Alright? Literally, I'm sleeping right here. Well, maybe. I might go up the road a little bit, because I've been hanging out here for a little while. I like to try and keep moving as much as I can. But yeah. Not bad. Waking up to the water sound, it's been amazing. There's a number of people on the beach, I'm getting nervous. That's pretty cool. I feel like that, Sarah Rose. I really do. Yeesh. Yeah. See? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So as soon as I'm filming and I have the camera out and you see people start staring and like, I feel weird. So we're back in the van. But we had burgers, we had a beach. Live stream title fulfilled. Maybe I'll do another live stream another time, like during the day, probably a little earlier. I'm not gonna say when. Like I said, it seems like when I try and plan a live stream, it just never goes the way I wanted it to. I get nervous, I overthink it. So one of these days, just keep the little bell on, and you'll be notified. Bruce is a weirdo wannabe. I'm a weirdo, definitely. And I have been all my life. Wow, you guys. Chat is going crazy here. That's awesome. Absolutely. And even right now, I don't have a big YouTube channel compared to like many others. And I'm still trying to work on getting it up there, you know. Hey Bruce, are you in Campbell River? I stay at some rest spots there. Nice, yeah, I'm right in Campbell River right now, right along the waterfront, really close to the ferry to Rostat Island. If you're in Campbell River, you know the ferry I'm talking about. That seems to be the area that I'm hanging out at the most, just so I can come down near the water at night and then jump back up, kind of keep moving. But I also can't move a lot. But when I do, I'm trying to plan out adventures around the area. But yeah, I'm in Campbell's River. If you'd like to meet up, shoot me an email, maybe we can make it happen. A few subscribers have already shot me an email, and I told them where I was exactly, and then we were able to meet up, so that's really cool. Chrome tries to plan this, and it never works out either. Exactly. some things are better just to jump on. Like today, you know, I was sitting there cooking burgers, and I was like, you know what? Boom, just click live stream, let's do it. Whatever happens, happens. And I burnt my toast. Spontaneousness is awesome, absolutely. So why use a phone for video? That's a big word. Videography, when it's not really that good at quality. I find it's okay. I mean, live streams and like stuff like that, you just have to click the where you're trying to point to on the screen so the resolution can catch it. I find it's fine. And also, I'm not that techie to know anything else. Like, do the lives go towards? Yeah, I believe the live streams go towards watch hours. Go knock on his van, freaking out. Yeah, yeah, I can say, even if I'm doing a live stream, you guys want to pop in, if you don't mind being on camera, come on over, say hi. When did you leave Calgary? I just found your channel. Man, I can't remember, to be honest with you. Like maybe a month and a half ago, maybe, something like that. No, I don't even think it was that long. I would have for sure. I'm heading to the mainland tomorrow, though. Oh, well, we'll have to meet up soon. Yeah, come over, say hi. Watch hours live or not. Yeah, absolutely. Balancing the length is the fun part. Yeah, absolutely. I've got some like hour and 20-minute videos, you know. But I don't really pay attention too much on the length of my videos when I'm in the editing. It just kind of, whatever it turns out to be, it turns out to be. There's a lot of things, a lot of clips, a lot of information that I got into my videos. I don't feel like I want to sacrifice just to make a shorter video. I'd rather just have it as it is. This whole channel for me started as like a personal vlog for me, you know, as like my own little diary, but just in video form. I feel like I want to keep that kind of thing going. Like I'm not a YouTube channel that's doing things for views. I'm literally just being me. That's it. And I'd like to keep that. Thoughts about putting my YouTube channel name on your van? What are your thoughts on putting my YouTube channel on? Yeah, I feel like I want to do it as well, but I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel like on the side or on the front. That's my thought. I have the only Vans plate on the back, and I think that's enough. Do shorts go to your view time? Yeah, but I mean a short is like 30 seconds, so you need a heck of a lot of views. Like shorts don't pay. Shorts don't pay at all. And it's not like I'm doing any of this for that. It's just the fact of like, it's a lot of work for nothing, you know. And I don't really like the shorts either. It's so hard to make for me I find anyway, it's so hard to make a shorter video. Sometimes they could be fun, like the raccoon short that I recently posted, but overall I like long form video styles. Are you in Campbell River area still? Yes, I am. I'm still in Campbell River right now and until like the 15th-ish. You left the first week of July. I'm going to miss you for my birthday. Oh, Sarah Rose. Yeah, because me and Sarah Rose met up before I left Alberta. I'm so bad with dates, you guys. I really don't pay attention to what day it is, what time it is, any of that stuff. I'm trying to get better with that. Like I have I have an alarm set for the mornings. Like I set an alarm for like 5:30, 6 o'clock to get up with my day. And I like it because I can watch the sunrise. But I haven't really nailed the going to bed on time thing. Like I'm still going to sleep at like 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, depending on what time I'm done editing. But it's fine because I only get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep anyway, and that's usually what I run best on. 107 in the house and only 30. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, 39 likes. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're in a warmer temperature. Calgary looks brutal in the winters. Yeah, I've spent like, I don't know, like 10, 15 years in Calgary. Then, minus 40 winters absolutely suck. How did you remove your passenger seat without affecting your airbags? Simple. I took the airbag out. There's no airbag in the passenger side of my dash. Right now I have it open, that area open, and I plan to put some kind of compartment in there. I'm getting exhausted after driving nearly 14 hours today. Wow. Well, thank you for joining Bobtail Trucker. I really appreciate that. Bruce, did you take that person off? No, who? I'm not sure. Was that person a mod? I can't remember. For me, iPhones are not user-friendly. I have one for work and I struggle hard. I'm a Samsung girly. Hey, that's fine, I know there's a lot of debate on what, who is what and what is who for what people like and stuff. Like even for vehicles, some people like Ford, some people like Dodge, some people like Chevy. I'm a Chevy guy, but I'm also an automotive enthusiast, so I like everything, Everything has its good points and its bad points. Like Chevy has a great motor. I love the look of them. I feel like they're like Lego blocks in the sense where you can kind of interchange a lot of the parts. But their transmissions, that's another thing. I say everything has its weak point. For me, I feel like it's Ford motors. That's just me personally. I hate them. Especially that dang Triton. Don't even talk to me. Personally, I would never own one. I'm a Chevy guy, true and true for life, if possible. The one about two. I believe so, Vernon. I believe so. I booted him. Yeah, Kevin Broken Nomad got it. Thank you, Kevin. I dislike idle stop. Me too. Every time I see that stupid idle stop thing on a vehicle at the intersection, I always giggle because I'm just like, you're going to be seeing a shop in like 30,000 kilometers for a new starter. Sometimes the newer vehicles are not where it's at, man. Seriously. Chevy guy here too. Yep. Leave my Ford alone, bro. It hasn't let me down yet. Hey, a lot of people rock Fords, man. And they work for them. But I don't like working on stuff that much, enough to own a Ford. Sorry, bro. Yours has been great. And a number of people's have been great. Toyota is awesome. Yeah. It's hard to kill a Toyota. Toyota, a Honda. Like, there's a lot of great vehicles out there, man. A lot of great brands. Some I don't know enough about to comment on. Ben, what the Sorry, Ben, brother. Sorry. But you're starting to feel what I mean. Like when they work, man. They do. But I'm just a Chevy guy, true and true. It's the one engine that I first learned how to rebuild is a small block Chevy, and even for like going from a small block Chevy to an LS style engine, there's debate on that. The small block Chevy isn't. No, it's the older small block Chevys, like even the mechanical fuel pump gears. That's the engine I'm talking about. That's the most reliable engine in my mind. Yeah, I know, it doesn't affect the starter. Starting it 7,000 times a day gotta affect something. And if not, it's gonna at least, it's a lot of wear on something. Alberta and Stella, how you doing? I'm driving Mercedes Maybach. Nice. Personally, would never own a Mercedes. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever own a Mercedes. But I also feel that way about a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I just wouldn't. I don't. I don't want that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'd much rather have like a square box Chevy, like a Cutlass Supreme, like any of the older GM models than any kind of fancy van. That's why you'll never catch this guy driving like a Sprinter van or anything like that. Like, if I had $1,000,000, you guys, I would not buy a Sprinter van. I wouldn't buy any of these like super fancy rigs. If I had $1,000,000, what I would do is I would build this thing out. I'd probably, as you guys know, I'd probably build out a really cool station wagon from like the 70s. That's my kind of style. That one girl, he made a mod, so can put her information in. I think I got rid of her as well, Vernon. I'm pretty sure. If not, I haven't heard from her since. That's the thing. She went totally silent on me too, which is a good thing. You know, I'd prefer not to hear from her after having it be such a sketchy interaction. I cough forward. So when you heading closer to me? LOL, just teasing. Soon enough. I gotta be up here until at least the 15th, so maybe the end of the month-ish. And when I head down island again, I really want to take my time, and I've been writing down a lot of the spots that you guys have been dropping into the comments to go check out while I'm on the island. And anytime I move, I'm going to try and Google as many of those as I can to see what's in the area. It's like Voldemort, Vernon. We don't speak of the name. I think just hearing the word Triton kind of stings a little now. Hey, Ben, like I always say, put a Chevy in it. Put a small block Chevy in it. Put a 350 in it, and then you'll have a reliable Ford. That hurts a lot of people, but you know what? It's like it's one of those things I can giggle about. Yeah, Borealis lights, that one. That's why I asked how much you spent on gas, because my oil change was more, I bet. Oh, in a Mercedes? Absolutely. Man, it's ridiculous for an oil change on those things. That's another reason why I would never own one. It's totally overpriced for no reason, in my opinion. Like, I need to do an oil change on my van, like, very, very soon, and my oil change might cost me, like, $60. Maybe, and that's, like, really good oil. Wood panel wagon, LOL, you seem young enough to even... Hey, Amanda, listen. I'm older than I look, okay? I got mistaken for, like, 24 the other day, which I was like, thank you. But yeah, I remember those wood panel wagons, man. I really do. And it's been a dream of mine to live in one of those forever. Have you ever been to Kelowna? Yeah, me and Mark the Paint Guy spent a bit of time in Kelowna a couple years ago. It's nice. It was nice. Fixing Fords repeatedly paid my bills for a long time. Absolutely. Yeah, if you ever want a lot of work for a mechanic, then get into Fords. You'll be constantly working. My oil change in my Ford diesel in Golden was $300. See? Mind you, that's a diesel, but yeah, they can be pricey. Good night, Sydney. Thank you for joining. I like station wagons. You can put the kids all the way in the back and won't even bother you, right? I love the ones with the rear-facing seats, man. I really do. Fix or repair daily, absolutely. That's cheap, Aaron. Did they put something again? Everything is expensive as heck in Golden. Yeah. Haklava, you know what's funny? When we were cruising through Golden, we needed to like take a shower around that area. So Yana Googled Golden showers, and you can imagine what popped up there. So be careful what you Google. That was hilarious. As soon as it popped up, she was like, "Oh my god." The easiest way to fix a Trident is a helicoil kit. Yeah, absolutely, but then what are you gonna do with like 9-foot timing chain that they have? Ben knows all about that. He's been going hard on like getting his van up to tip top shape, and that's one of the things that he recently did was the timing chain, and now he's having to deal with the helicoil issue because he just blew out a spark plug. So I say it's just one thing after another with those things. Would you ever do a minivan build? No, just for personal preference. I just don't like minivans. They're cool. They're great on fuel and stuff like that. Like Van Maruth has a minivan. I know a number of people who have them. Um, but like personally, I don't like minivans. I'd rather do a station wagon. That would have been funny. Golden showers, right? That was hilarious. How long have you postponed your van build? Interested how you insulate. It comes down to funds and stuff like that for a lot of it. Right now, my main goal is to try and get a lot of the wiring done and all of the stuff that will be behind the walls. I insulated my white van and didn't put my wall boards up because mine is 40 Calgary. I needed to get it done in a hurry, and that left all of my wires and everything exposed, and I really didn't like that. I didn't have a chance to really plan it out. Like, I knew the layout I wanted, and that's kind of the layout I have now in this van, but the way it was built, I rushed it, and I didn't like the results in the end. It was livable, no doubt, but I wasn't happy with it. And with this van, like, once it's done, I'd love to take it to car shows and stuff like that to show off, like, my craftsmanship and, you know, what I can do with an old van like this. And I'm not in a rush to do any of that, really. So, but yeah, eventually we will get to insulating once I have a lot of the other stuff done. When I do insulate it, I will definitely be filming it all. I had a Dodge Aspen station wagon. Nice. My dad had a Dodge Aspen, I believe. Hey, like I say, Aaron, everybody has their personal opinions on them. You also drive diesel, brother, so. Best way to fix a Ford is C4. Come on, Kevin. I just say put a Chevy engine in it. But I'm also talking like gas engines, not diesel. I don't know almost diddly about, in fact, I don't know anything really about diesels. They confuse the hell out of me. I'm a gas engine kind of guy. And I've always been that way and I always will be, I think. I just have no interest in diesels. Do you want silence in the rain? Yeah, I do, but I'm not in a hurry to do that. And to do a van build proper or deal with some rain sounds, I'll deal with it. I've got 2,000 watts of bass right here, okay? Now I want to get rid of that rain sound. I just cranked stereo, brother. And when I first came onto the island, it was raining like crazy. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, oh, rain noise? Yeah, I'm not really that picky about, like, how many people are about vehicle dwelling. Like, I've slept in a sleeping bag on the back of gas stations when I was walking across Canada. I'm not picky, you know. Hydraulics. No, I wouldn't put hydraulics on it, but I ripped my electrical cabinet to install Starlink on the roof. Now I can rewire everything to the correct way. Yeah, exactly, and I don't want to be doing like a redos of everything. I want to do it right the first time. Do you still have the plan? So the Rockwell, it's still in Calgary. I wasn't able to take it with me. I mentioned that when you gave it to me that I was nowhere near that step of the build. And I did hang on to it. I had it in my storage garage in Calgary. But I couldn't take it with me. Yana has asthma. And also I had nowhere to put it. I could have put it on the roof, but then I would have been losing insulation all the way across the province. Um, if I can get a Toyota hybrid pickup, that's my next. A Toyota hybrid pickup. Aaron, come on, brother. Stick with a Ford. Stay away from the hybrids, man. I don't know. Like I said, that's just my personal opinion, but you do whatever you want to do, brother. I met someone who never changed her oil in the 3 years she owned her car. Wow, that's a lot. But I know a number of people too who don't change their oil at all ever in their vehicles. I don't recommend it, but diesel's like a boat bust. Oh, 1,000 high. Yeah, exactly. Diesels are expensive. I'm surprised it still ran. Do you have a fan in yet? No, I don't have the fan in yet. Like I say, it's just one of those things that I want to be 100% sure on, and I want to do it right. I almost put the fan in with the stuff that I could find, but I chose against it because I don't want to do it 3 times. I want to do it 1 time and never have to look at stuff again. Chevy all had transmission problems in various years. To say which one is better than the exactly. That's another reason why I really wanted to go manual with my van, because I feel like the manuals just, they last forever. You know, I know the Chevy automatic transmissions, I can admit that, you know. Hey, I have a Prius. What's wrong with hybrids? I'm just a V8 guy. That's it. There's nothing. There's probably nothing wrong with hybrids. I'm just a V8 guy. True and true. I'll never get away from that. I don't care if it's a car. I will have a V8. It's just me. They have tons of motors. And I try and stay away from anything new. Anything like, honestly, like my last van being a 2006, the white van, that was too new for me. This van being a 96, still a little too new for me. For me, if it's not carbureted, I really don't like messing with it. But again, that's just personal preference. That's just me. No, Chevy makes it so you can't even. Yeah, another example of why I'll never buy anything new. Because even with the newer Chevys, I wouldn't recommend a new Chevy. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend any new vehicle. But I also understand that not everybody can work on their vehicles. DJ'd a party for a well-known electric car company. All their mechanics there drive Toyota hybrids. That's hilarious. We have decided on the island to change the name to Bruce's Island. Can you imagine? That'd be hilarious. Just teasing you, kiddo. Not sure what or where Chrome will be for his birthday, maybe at his shop. Do you think you might meet up with him for his... I'd love to meet up with him for his birthday. That would be super cool. But I mean, it's his birthday, so he's allowed to do what he wants, in a way. I wish I have known you needed butyl tape. I had a whole roll in my toolkit when I saw you in July. Ah, dang it. But I also didn't have a roof vent then either, Sarah. My diesel is a V8, but it's also a Ford, Aaron. But I like that it's a V8, I do. V8 Ford Triton. Shane, don't. It's like Voldemort in my world. Chrome will not be at the shop for his birthday. He won't be back for over a month. That's what I was thinking, Amanda. That's what I was thinking. Because, I mean, have you seen the adventures that he's doing right now? Shit, I wouldn't come back either. I wouldn't come back either. That boy's out there living his best life. So ain't no pressure for him to come back. Especially for little old me. I'll be here. Have you asked Lauren to help you with the fan? He has the tools. I believe Lauren's home back on the mainland or something though. I have like a hand hacksaw and a drill bit. I can do the roof vent myself. I've replaced a transmission. A roof vent doesn't scare me. It's just about getting the right materials. And I'll literally cut that hole by hand if it comes down to it. It's just about getting the right materials. That's all. Thank you, Broken Nomad. I'll check on my phone as soon as we're done the live stream here. Chevy and Dodge are both going to straight six motors too. Hey, straight six is a good platform, you know. Look how much the 2JZ Toyota makes. It makes a lot of power. Kind of effortlessly, and it lasts. Everything has its limit, but again, I'm talking gas engines. Have a good night, you guys. Yeah, I can see a lot of you guys getting tired and falling off, so I'm getting there myself. As you can see, it's getting dark outside now for me. I've got some editing and some emails and some stuff to get back to online, so that'll probably take me to the rest of my night. So yeah, we'll hang in there. How long have we been going right now? Holy crap, over an hour. That's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here in a few minutes. Lauren is still here, but he is booked solid until the end of August. Then he's going hunting. Yeah, Lauren's so busy, you guys. Listen, and also I can do it myself. Like, Lauren loves helping people who can't, do it themselves. With me being able to do it myself, there's no pressure for him or Chrome or anybody to help me doing certain things in my van. I know how to do it. I know even some people, like when I was in Calgary, were like, get Chrome to help you with your transmission. One, Chrome was a province away, and two, I don't think Chrome can replace I can replace a transmission myself. Get on the street, underneath, get dirty, get it all done. I know what I'm doing. To an extent. But yeah, I had no problem doing stuff myself. I would appreciate anything Lauren can help me with advice, anything like that. Like when I met him, we ended up talking about like motors and hunting and all of that cool stuff. Like we click on that. Like that was awesome, you guys. It really was. But I wouldn't ask for help unless I absolutely needed it. And even then, for the most part, I'll just wait until I can myself. They've been in tractors since the 30s. It's all the sensors and wiring with turbos to wash the pistons that lead to gas-powered failure. That's true. Yeah, straight six engines have been in tractors forever. Now plumber's putty is basically butyl tape, but yeah, but I'm not going with anything besides what I know works. Like I almost got an alternative from butyl tape, as you guys will see in a video coming up. And I called up Mr. Blur even just for a second opinion, and he's like, it might work for a bit, but I don't know. I can't really say that it will. We should just go with what we know works. So I held off on it, and I didn't get any of the stuff that day, and I just waited until I can get the proper stuff. Do you have to worry about van emissions if I go down to California? I probably wouldn't go into LA and not too far into California. There's a couple spots I want to check out, like racetrack wise. I don't think I would be there long enough for them to bother me with emissions. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining. Had a Pontiac Vista Cruise. Love sleeping in that wagon. Oh man, Pontiac Vista Cruiser. Straight out of that 70s show. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm gonna end the video off here. It's 9:45 here. I'm not even sure when we started this live stream. 120 minutes ago, it says on my thing. So, like I said, hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys all so much for the support. And make sure you click that little bell so the next time I do a pop-up live stream like I did today, you guys can pop in right away and join along. Man, 125 in the chat right now, or 83 in the chat, 125 likes. Man, you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for all the support, and we'll see you guys in the next one probably very soon. Like I say, if you're a member or a new member or anything like that, please go check out the early release videos. I think there's 5 early release videos that they're ahead of you from the public. And I plan to keep that going. My goal is 3 videos a week and maybe a bonus weekend video. But for the most part, I'm going to try and keep to 3 videos a week. And just keep it rolling with that. But if possible, I'll try and do a video every day. Or at least every, as often as I can on YouTube memberships to try and get myself ahead on videos. And also, it's like a thank you from me to the YouTube members for joining. Keeping you guys all up to date on real-time things that are happening. But yeah, thank you guys all so much. I love you guys. And remember, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys are awesome.